Thank you for staying up with us for WIFF News 4, following all the action as the NBA returned to NBC.
We begin with the latest out of Washington, D.C. as the government shutdown continues. It's been 21 days since the shutdown started, making it the second longest federal work stoppage in history.
Our Nate Stanley spoke with Upstate Representative Sherry Biggs as the shutdown continues.
Well, Biggs tells me she's disappointed about the stalemate happening in D.C., but is telling people here in South Carolina that her office is still working.
Now, after numerous votes, they just can't get it done. And I hate that.
South Carolina Representative Sherry Biggs is in the Palmetto State with the country more than 20 days into the government shutdown.
It's a huge disappointment, and it's costing the taxpayers money and putting a lot of people at risk.
Democrats say they want a funding bill that would address Medicaid cuts and expiring Obamacare subsidies. Republicans say they won't discuss that until Democrats pass their funding bill with no changes. Representative Biggs says the House's CR, or continuing resolution, was passed, and she thinks the Senate should have passed something similar.
If we were able to pass the clean CR numerous times before, both parties, I might add, under different administration, then what is the holdup this time? You know, there's no reason for it. We have to put American citizens first.
She says there shouldn't be anything to negotiate, explaining she disagrees with increasing the budget's allocations for Medicare.
We're not going to be able to negotiate a $1.5 trillion increase on spending. We can't have that. I know the people that put me into this office in the 3rd District, they do not want to spend more money. In fact, they want to spend less.
In the meantime, Biggs is keeping her office open and says she's working to secure resources for those who may need it.
I'm not accepting a paycheck. I feel like if our military members and our federal employees, if they're not able, people that are serving, if they're not able to get a check, then neither should I as a member of Congress.
And if you would like to find any information on those resources, Biggs encourages you to visit her website. A link to that can be found on WYFF4.com. Nigel and Sydney, back to you.